Welcome back to a new episode of Tower TV. We have a great episode for you today. Hey, Bailey, are you good at geography?
Honestly, no. Most of the time I don't even know where I am. But speaking of geography, to start off this month's episode, we have a Students vs. Teachers Geoguessr challenge done by Nico, Ale, and Nick.
Welcome to Geoguessr. 2 teams, 5 random locations from Google Maps. The team with the best score wins.
All right.
It's not starting. Okay, there.
Round 1.
Okay.
That's Nebraska or somewhere.
Yeah,
Midwest.
agreed.
Wait. Okay, no.
Not in Russia.
Ooh,
That's not a U.S. phone number, is it?
You guys can use the scroll to
Ooh. So
Okay,
we're
okay.
gonna go back to America.
I was in Russia.
Zoom in.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
in Russia.
I say
I
Spain.
would say Spain.
It's Spain. Let's do it.
South Dakota.
Say South Dakota. Yeah.
Okay,
Nebraska.
South Dakota.
Make guess. 7 points.
How do I go to the next one?
Round 2.
Oh, good. Lots of signage.
Yeah, we're in Mexico. We're in South Africa.
Yeah,
Hold
we're
on.
somewhere in Africa.
Look at what the signs say.
So it's a former British colony.
Wakanda. I'm just kidding.
What are you trying to say? Guinea?
Kenya?
That's what I was thinking.
Thing.
I'm gonna kick Guinea.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said kick instead of click.
Yeah?
Sure.
Sure. Close. We're close.
Yes.
All right.
Whoa.
Okay.
We're gonna get all of these wrong.
Yep.
Round 3.
Okay.
This is somewhere in Europe, man.
Yeah.
That looks like somewhere in South America. That's probably Chile.
Okay. Just click it.
Chile?
Just go. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's
No,
not where it's
it's-
at. I don't know why we keep telling you to do it.
Close, put on the border of Bolivia and Peru. On the, yeah, that's good.
Close. Oh my God. Yeah, that's
Wow.
awesome, man.
Yeah!
We're so good.
Round 4.
It looks like Arizona.
It does look exactly like Arizona.
Probably Arizona.
It's either Arizona or New Mexico.
Oh, that's a total Southwest symbol.
Yeah, no,
though.
that's New Mexico.
Okay,
That's
okay.
New Mexico.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
it's New Mexico.
Gentle.
Arizona, New Mexico, somewhere. Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can like.
We're so
We're
good.
moved up.
Final round. Fight.
Is this the last one?
Yes, ma'am.
It looks like
Oh.
Wisconsin.
Oh, the last
this is
one.
the last one.
Just click somewhere up north.
Try that.
Oh,
Canada.
Canada. We're
All right. That's it.
done.
Make a guess.
What?
Wait, where we at?
That was in Canada.
You're tweaking.
Okay, it was better than the one we got,
we got
7
2
points.
right, so.
The social studies teachers seem to have outsmarted the students. This is Nick, Nico, and Ale signing off from Tower TV.
Wow, I wouldn't have gotten any of those right. Shout out to the students and social studies department for getting it done. Hey, do you know Mr. Martinez?
Yeah, he was just in the challenge.
Oh yeah, well here's Lane and Bridget with a piece about his music and poetry he writes.
Hopefully he's a little better at that than he is at geography.
Mr. Martinez teaches history, ethnic studies, and avid here at East. In addition to teaching, he writes music, poetry, and spoken word. We talked to him to learn more.
I've always loved writing, but I think the person that inspired me the most was my AP Literature Language teacher in high school, Lori Pike. She saw something in me, and then she's like, hey, you have a story to tell. You should tell your story. And I guess I really held on to those words. And she gave me a book, and I would just sit in the back of the classroom and just write. And I would just write things and improve on my writing and improve in the way I perform and improve the way I want to deliver the message of my poems. My favorite type of writing is spoken word. You can put your emotions, your feelings, you can put things that you just want to convey. You can put it into words, but also at the same time perform it with emotion and perform it with your entire body. My first time that I performed at UW-Madison, I was nervous. And I remember the crowd there, and I was like stuttering, I was feeling nervous, but once I got over that, that actually really helped me also in my teaching role to just feel confident when I'm speaking in front of my students. I want to have enough of my material that I can like try to see if it can get published. But for now, I just share it with a few people here and there.
We were lucky enough to hear him deliver one of his spoken word pieces.
This one that I wrote is called One Too Many. One too many times I've held my tongue, confidence. One too many times I've held from sharing what I thought, understanding. One too many times I've been asked, what's the sound? What does it mean? Different? See, one too many times my brethren have woken up to the morning draft to the military training camp, but instead of armed with a gun, they got a pencil in their hand. See, to you it might just be a pencil, but to me it's the sound of my drum, the beat to my flow, the tools to my words, the ticket to my core. But one too many times this pencil has been used to whip the classroom expectations, to whip to write your name correctly or be sent out of the class with a note for behavior abnormality. Don't let the pencil be your whip. Let the pencil be your tool to write your story and fight your own justice. Something like that. But I also would love to recommend this book to the entire school. Trevor Noah, he's a funny man, but at the same time, he's also a great writer and he has a lot of stories to tell, specifically at his upbringing in South Africa during apartheid.
Thanks for sharing, Mr. Martinez. Signing off for Tower TV, this is Bridget Ann Lane.
That's so cool. I didn't know Mr. Martinez was so artsy.
Dude, let me get some water. All I drink is coffee all day.
That's all you drink is coffee. But do you really know your stuff? We have a piece on how well coffee lovers at East know their caffeine.
64% of Americans drink at least a cup of coffee every day, both for its taste and its caffeine. This is also true for a lot of East students, many of whom frequent local coffee shops to get their fix. We went to 3 popular Eastside coffee shops, Mocha, Barrique's, and Jade Mountain, and asked for their most popular iced coffee drink.
Spending all of my money.
Then we brought the drinks to our self-identified coffee connoisseurs to taste, determine the beverage type, and identify their origins. Let's meet our contestants.
My name is Phoebe. I love coffee. I work at Colectivo, so I drink coffee avidly.
My name is Diavion. I'm 16. If you go to Mocha, you should order the iced Jamaican with 1 puff of maple, 1 puff of vanilla, 3 creams, and 2 sugars. It's bang.
I'm Brian. I'm 17, and I make my own coffee every morning, but you should get the caramel frappuccino at McDonald's because that looks pretty good.
We're gonna give you the coffee, and after you try it, you can get 1 point for guessing what type of coffee it is and 1 point for guessing where it's from.
They don't all have milk though, right? Okay.
Oh my god, it smells so good. Oh, I already know this is the Jamaican from Mocha.
I already know. That's definitely Mocha. I mean, yeah.
What do you think you're drinking?
Something caramely, I think. At least I think. No? Oh, okay. Has milk though, of course.
I taste chocolate.
Oh yeah, it has to be Mocha then.
Jamaican iced coffee with 2 pumps of vanilla. Final answer.
No vanilla. What? Iced Jamaican for Mocha.
Iced caramel mocha. Ew.
I know exactly what this is.
Could I guess? I think this is
me
from
gusta.
Jade because it tastes something like tea. I taste like plants in here. I don't know.
I know what
Yeah,
I
it's
taste
like
the
a herbal,
aftertaste. Yeah.
It's from Barrique's. I've had this.
I say Jade.
What do you guys think it is?
Like a wheatgrass. I don't know any plants. I don't know any plants.
Okay, it's an iced cinnamon roll latte from Barrique's.
That does not taste like cinnamon.
That doesn't taste like cinnamon.
Oh, this is good. I'm gonna say
I feel
Breaks
like I
because
taste
I already
chocolate
guessed the other
milk.
one.
It's like literally chocolate milk.
I feel like I'm tweaking.
It kind of tastes like soy milk.
No.
Do you think it's safe if I keep drinking? Because it's actually kind of good.
This has got to be from Jade.
I say
it does not taste like coffee.
I'm just gonna say chocolate soy milk.
I'm gonna say chocolate milk from like Barrique's.
I guess this is like a mocha from Jade Mountain.
Okay, so Phoebe, you actually got both the points on this one. It was an iced mocha from Jade Mountain.
Wow.
Yeah. And then the last one was a honey lavender
latte.
I told you there was a plant in there.
Like, if I say
I said there's a plant. And Phoebe's like, there is no way there's a plant in here. It tasted like grass.
Congrats to our blind coffee taste test winner, Phoebe, and thanks to the other participants for coming out and testing their coffee knowledge. Signing off for Tower TV, this is Rachel and Bailey. Wow, that piece was like really good. Now I want some coffee.
But you know what? Caffeine addiction is no joke, Bailey.
You're so right. Anyways, here are Carly and Izzy with the story on East Gender and Sexuality Alliance, or GSA for short, and what they've been up to.
GSA, also known as Gender and Sexuality Alliance, is a club at East that works to bring light onto issues surrounding the LGBTQ+ community. We got to hear about it from some of our very own members.
I was in GSA in middle school, and it was a really nice community and a nice space to be in, and it helped me realize who I am as a person, so I wanted to get something like that out of East's GSA.
GSA also works on a lot of fundraising to bring in new members and reach their goals as a club.
This year we're focusing on a lot on bringing in new members and what we can do to help the LGBT community at our school. We're working on getting gender neutral locker rooms and more gender neutral bathrooms, because a lot of them are just really far away and inconvenient to go to, and so we're just trying to make life generally better for the LGBT student body.
GSA is a great opportunity to meet amazing people in a safe and welcoming environment. Anyone, whether in the LGBTQ+ community or not, is welcome to join. Come to meetings Thursdays at lunch in room 2051 to find out more. Signing off for Tower TV, this is Izzy and Carly.
That was a great piece. Thanks, guys.
Now, for the announcements. Take it away, Eric. Go crazy, my guy.
The Jazz Dinner Dance is next Friday, April 26th. Tickets are $10 for students and $25 for adults. You can purchase them online or from any band student. Don't miss out on your chance to get your dance on and support band, plus a special performance by Bad Philosopher. We hope to see you there. The Pie Mile is coming. This year is the 20th annual Pie Mile, and it will be held at Warner Park on Saturday, May 25th. Check with your math teachers for more information. April showers bring May flowers, but you know what else it brings? Mother's Day is a month away on May 12th, which seems like a long time from now, but don't let it sneak up on you. In fact, plan ahead and buy a handmade ceramic vase or some other original work of art during the Art Department's art sale and fundraiser on Friday, May 10th in the mall from periods 3 to 6. The Eastside Players finish up their 2018 to 2019 season with their production of the complete works of William Shakespeare abridged. Performances are on May 9th and 10th at 7 p.m. and May 11th at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Join us in the Margaret Williams Theater for an irreverent ride through 37 plays in less than 2 hours. Attention senior athletes! Please let the athletic office know if you are going to play a sport next year in college, so the athletic office can invite and include you in the senior athlete celebration in May. All you need to do is stop by and tell either Jenny Paget or TJ Rognus. The fourth quarter GEAC meeting is Wednesday, April 24th at lunch in room 1054. There will be a 12:15 meeting for new and interested students and a 12:30 meeting for current students checking in with advisors. Students interested in earning the seal of biliteracy should also attend for information.
I really hope y'all got all that. That was some important stuff.
You know what else is really important? Senior advice.
Yeah, we really are wise beyond our years.
Here are Miller and Nick for some really helpful advice.
Seniors have attended East for 4 years and have plenty of advice to give to underclassmen. We asked these seniors to share some of their wisdom with the less knowledgeable. What is some bad advice you guys have for underclassmen?
Bad? As a senior, what is something you would tell underclassmen not to do while they're at East?
Start with him. See, that's what you don't do. Underclassmen, you see what we just did there? That's kind of based on the third law of Newton. You don't want to be like that.
Stand in the middle of the halls and have no regard for other people's personal space.
Stop in the hallways, because that's really annoying and I will probably just crash into you.
It's on Newton's second law. One must have, and pass it on, finish this.
Procrastinate, make enemies, and get on teachers' bad sides.
Skip school. Be rude to your teachers. Don't do your homework. Get suspended often.
Dude, man, you see what you got to do on Pele, based on Newton's second law, which we learned in pre-calc? Pre-calc? Yeah, in pre-calc, we learned that in history repeats itself.
Don't procrastinate, because it catches up to you and then you're just trying to climb cliff.
And is this from personal experience?
Yes.
Skip class all the time, don't do any homework, take calculus, just like take 4 AP classes in 1 year.
You guys watched that new episode of Flash though?
Yeah, his daughter was lying to him.
Guys, this is bad advice.
Yeah, his daughter was lying to him because he didn't tell him the truth.
Wow, I wish the seniors would have been that thoughtful when we were freshmen.
Remember when we were little freshmen and we went to Cabaret?
Yeah, I remember Cabaret. Here are Michael and Alex with the story.
This past weekend, East High's show choir performed their spring show, Cabaret. We asked some of the performers about the experience.
This year, our theme for Cabaret is award show.
And we have a lot of different categories, so we couldn't really decide on trying to base it off of the Grammys or the Oscars or anything like that, so we just kind of mixed it all into one.
And like Cabaret is a great opportunity for like all of our choir students to like demonstrate their skills and like maybe dance and not sing and just like work in groups and kind of perform whatever they want to do. Yeah, so we kind of just like discuss it as a group in class, and then we eventually like get a bunch of ideas on a list, and then we just like vote and pick. And then we also pick like a team of script writers to write the script for us, and like they decide the story. So
for the big groups, we decide by coming up with like song choices, shouting them out, and we vote on them. But then for the smaller groups, it's kind of just whatever song that they all decide on, and we just have to run it by Mr. HS a few weeks before and just practice on our own.
So it's really up to you, and whatever song you like and you just want to perform, you can. And then the script writers will just fit it in the show however they can.
So Cabaret is our big springtime effort that we put together for kind of a show here at East to show our students and community members what we've been working on. But probably our biggest production is our competition show. So we start learning dancing and singing for that all the way back in August. I write the show along with our choreographer, and we arrange all the arrangements, we put it all together, and then we go and we compete at 4 different competitions around the area.
My favorite song that I perform is Dancing Queen.
I think my favorite song I perform is a song I'm doing with the senior girls. We're doing Dancing Queen.
And it was just really fun because ABBA, Dancing Queen, like that song is just a really fun piece. And
I think someone's doing a Jonas Brothers song, and I really like that because I like the Jonas Brothers. So.
One number that they did that I thought was really cute was Uptown Girl.
I liked Before He Cheats, which is what Kelly was in, because, you know, Kelly and Ella are like the baddest girls.
If you want to support show choir, you can make the trek to some of our competitions. We get a lot of parent support at the competitions, but you also can come to Cabaret. That helps, that supports us both with community support and with financial support. And then another thing you can do to support the whole choir department is to buy Singing Valentines. That already happened this year, but hopefully we can keep selling more and more every year.
Signing off for Tower TV, this is Alex and Michael.
Wow, it looks like it was a really fun show. I'm glad we got to see it again this year.
And now for an infamous Tower TV classic. James, Max, and Liam take on sports, but this time it's soccer.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of Tower TV Takes on Sports. Alright everyone, let's get this show on the road. What? Ladies and gentlemen, our special guest is here. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our special guest. Doofenshmirtz Badoinkadoink.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jim, I'm fresher than a corn dog and a salt shaker, I'll tell you what.
Great to have you here. I'm so glad you could join us for this great competition. Looks like everyone's getting ready down on the field. Let's head down there and check up on the action. Look at the boys in their pregame huddle, getting into that mindset for the game. Let's send it down to Mafletchalink's laryngitis for a sideline report.
Right mate, today's my first day on the job. Not sure what I'm doing, but this grease looks mighty fine. Here right over there, it's not mud, it's grease. Looks great to me.
Thanks Mr. Laryngitis for the field report. Our competitors are getting ready. Looks like Clara is up to kick first. Wow, Doofenshmirtz, would you look at that shot? That was pretty.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jim, that strike was fluffier than a roadrunner, I'll tell you what.
And with that, the girls take the first lead. It looks like Carly is up to kick next. Whoa, at least she made the shot, giving the girls a 2-0 lead.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jim, that kick was slippier than my copper-plated bathtub, I'll tell you what.
Mr. Laryngitis, can you tell us some more about the field conditions down there?
Right, mate. Turns out I was completely wrong. It's an absolute slip and slide out here today. Good eye, good eye.
Last but most certainly not least, for girls soccer, here's Angelina for the final kick. And with that, the girls have made all their shots. The guys are now entering the field to even the score. Tyler Hull is up first for the boys. Wow, would you look at that technique?
Well, I'll tell you what, Jim, that was a verifiable toe bash, I'll tell you what.
Next up is Tate. And with that, Tate has made the score 3-2. They are now 1 point closer. James is the only hope they have for a tiebreaker. Oh, and that's gotta sting. And that'll conclude this episode of Tower TV Takes on Sports. Make sure to come and check out the girls soccer team this season. Thanks to my Fletcherlinks laryngitis for the sideline report. I'm Jim Pop, alongside my friend Doofenshmirtz Badoinkadoink. Thanks for watching.
Wow, I really got a kick out of that.
I hate you. Now here's some information about an upcoming event at the Goodman Center that you will not want to miss.
Hey Carlos, let's stop playing these games. It's time to get ready for change.
You mean the one at April 26th?
Yes, that one. That one.
Aight.
It's from 3 to 10 at the Goodman Community Center.
Dang, and ain't it free?
Yes, it's free too.
That's what's up.
There's gonna be music and performances.
All Styles Dance Battle.
$500 cash prize for the best social justice rap.
That sounds like a cool opportunity. I'm definitely gonna have to look more into that.
For real. And now to Ms. Davis.
For the corniest of dad jokes.
Dad joke of the episode.
How does a penguin build his house?
How?
He glues it together.
Well, that about wraps up this episode of Tower TV. Any last remarks, Bailey?
Well, unlike your hair, it's been real. See you next time, Mies.
Do 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 do.